Welcome back, guys. Goat and Hog here, and we're doing our intro video to How Does That Work for the Titanfall series. And basically, How Does That Work is where we go through and explain how things work in layman's terms. We figure out the ins and outs, and we bring it to you so that way you guys will have a better understanding how things work, or you might learn something that you didn't know about anything that we're trying to explain before you watch the video.
Some of the things we like to make sure we cover are, things that don't make sense right away when you go to play them. A lot of times the games, they don't, you don't get manuals anymore. They don't cover everything. You got to go to fan sites and stuff like that. So we try to make it and say, okay, this is how this works. The pluses and minuses to it. You guys make your decision on if it's the best weapon or Titan or whatever. And we can do that with a lot of games. And we're really excited about Titanfall, so we wanted to let you know kind of how that series works.
Yeah, especially for the newcomers. That's basically the staple of this channel. We show how things work, and we'll be covering everything from primary weapons to your sidearms to tier kits and things like that, and for the Titans, the pilots, and showing you exactly how these things work. We're a little bit late getting into it. We had some Xbox Live issues yesterday where I couldn't connect to Xbox Live for 4 hours after the game released.
And it didn't help any that it was my wife's birthday on release day either, so kind of had to sacrifice that and go out and visit with friends and the wife. So we are digging into things, and we are looking forward to bringing you guys a bunch of new information here over the next couple of weeks. I think we're planning to start getting the fresh stuff out here near the end of the weekend, right?
Yeah, near the end of the week, beginning of next week. We just want to make sure that we're getting a good time to play the game and figure out exactly how things work, so we don't bring you any information that doesn't make sense or that's inaccurate.
Yeah, we have to spend a little time with each weapon, spend a little time in the Titans, get them unlocked, try the options out. Because like the stock shotgun, for instance, it's okay, but when you put lead wall on it, it's pretty awesome. But you don't know that until you've had some time to fiddle with each weapon and unlock everything.
Yeah, and we don't want to just read it somewhere and just tell you guys it's gospel. We actually want to know what we're talking about and, give it to you how we feel about it. Both of us are going to have our pros and cons. We'll do a kind of a debate sort of thing. So that's where we stand with that. Make sure you guys are leaving likes, favorites, and subscribes to all this stuff, and join us along the way. And we will see you early next week for our first episode.